Just die already. I don't like Vandal, so... Wait, he's the guy. He's the guy. I'm dead. That's nice. No scoop of fucking weak though, so...
No more transmissions on the backlog, and the timestamps are all off. Keep heading for the train. Maybe we can triangulate a location.
Okay. Good save ability and this one. That one immediately seems better. Strange, but okay.
Trespass the domain of the once exile, chosen of the giver. I am Archon Prime, sovereign of this orbit, speaker of the voice invisible.
I feel like Speaker of the Voice Invisible was the biggest key sign on that. There goes the audio again. Only a one-way bubble. Matters for multi-kill. Him. Hey.
Grand design bids us destroy them. Bring death to the deathless. Fulfill the destiny of the House of Exile. Strengthen the singularity and ascend.
That voice is coming from another elixir.
Can I, live for once? Oh no, shocking. That's interesting. That too is interesting, but we don't talk about that. Oh, he has a shotgun. I'm not certain that is anything in my life. Yeah, buddy. Come on, shoot. And now a time graph thingy.
Could something have drawn them here? Maybe the high concentration of dark matter is boosting this Archon connection to darkness.
Darkness is about connection of memory, but it doesn't work like that. And dark matter, in spite of the name, has nothing to do with darkness.
So this is something else entirely.
Yeah, I'll overload someone.
Huh. One of the Archon's lackeys dropped something.
Ophiuchus's energy readings are spiking. This is a container of dark matter. The same connected to the singularity. Don't let that go.
No, buddy, yeah. End of mission.
Hold it. Who do you work for, and what's your business here?
Telemetry originates at this location, but the signal is weak.
What are you doing here?
We're Guardians, from Earth's vanguard. Circumstances suggest we were invited, but we don't know who sent the invitation.
Earth?
Have you been here a while?
I have journal entries tallying 4 weeks, but my 5 o'clock shadow says a day. Something's wrong with time. It's my job to investigate. You picked up something that's special to the people here. Use it. I'll see you on the other side. We can talk there. You can, tell me all about Earth.
That's the man who sent the distress signal. But he didn't seem in distress.
Something's wrong with time.
I'm curious as to how our contact intends to fix it. But his observations seem to be correct.
And we
I
just
walk
got here.
backwards
There's
and
probably a whole mess of time nonsense just around the corner.
Agreed. This train's temporal presence is concerning.
That's the least of our worries. The real head-scratcher is our new friend seeing the people here.
Ikora did say she suspected sentient life.
Damn, I walked like 3 feet. Oh, yeah.
Sorry for all that earlier. My name's Lodi. My introductions aren't usually that rude. Come on, let me show you around. Your companion gave me a debrief about your mission before she insisted on meeting the scientists here.
Scientists?
Oh yeah, the Ionians are brilliant. They've been great hosts since I showed up here a few weeks back.
Objects from a different time were sent to us, like we were called or invited. Did you get one too?
Of sorts. I got a call of my own. I hope your ride was smoother than mine. Are you headed back to Earth after?
Are you asking for a ride?
Just conversation. Appreciate the offer. I'm staying with the locals for a while. Time distortions all over this place. The Elixni make it hard to traverse further out. Fascinating, aren't they? You know, the language structure is similar to Finnish. Keep an eye out for the House of Exiles. They didn't like me getting close with my recorder. If you're here to sort out the time anomaly, It sounds like we're on the same side. I'll help you look into your calling card. You help the locals with some of the weightier tasks. You seem like you can handle yourself. First in a few words, I can appreciate that.
Payne really told me that it's nothing super important to the story. But what could it mean? Don't you dare tell me I went back. I will murder. What could the colors mean? I don't fucking know. Because the guide did not guide me. Okay, that was actually the first mission done. Thank you.
These Ionians were able to temporarily stabilize the singularity. They prevented their planet from splitting until someone could help. I'm as surprised as you they've eluded us for so long, but this place is shrouded in dark matter. It could have cloaked the presence of sentient life from the outside. Ghost, did you find the source of the distress signal?
We've made contact with Lodi, here in the settlement. He's offered to help us look into our invitation, if we help the people here. He seems trustworthy, but his presence here feels very convenient.
Yeah, by the look of him, I'd say he's as out of place as we are.
The ultimate ability. Those are fudge.
Hello? This is Lodi. Ms. Ray said you received my distress call. Ms.
They
Ray
will?
asked that I contact
No.
little Sputnik to work with you both on next steps.
Sputnik?
Is there something I should call you? Apart from Guardians, of course.
This is the Guardian. You can call them Guardian, thank you.
Pleasure to be working with you, Mr. Ghost. The Ionians are in less dire straits now, but if anything triggers the singularity, we risk losing the planetoid. Between a black hole on one side and the Archon on the other, the locals had no choice but to seal their settlement. They've been trying to track down that capsule you picked up for ages. Head to the big mechanism at the center of the village. The Ionians call it the Altar of Relativity.
No. Well, you are in fact supposed to do that, but Spirit Bloom!
Guardian, the trail we followed here to this planetoid is the strongest through that mechanism.
The singularity must be beyond there. Contained thanks to the Ionians. If Drifter's right, the source of our invitation and the source of the singularity are one and the same. I think the Nine are here. Keep this to yourselves for the moment. Our top priority is stabilizing this planetoid, unless the Nine plan to interfere. They're not a concern.
Lodi, we're at the altar.
Mr. Ghost, this is Lodi. Excellent. Go ahead and drink the contents.
Drink?
No, that can't be right. You do not want to do that. Just say again, do not drink the dark matter in that container. Pour the contents into the mechanism. Hold on, I was provided a diagram. I am so sorry. Ionian verbs change based on the size and shape of the container. I'm still getting a hang of the beverage cutoff. It seems to be somewhere around 2 liters.
The it is ebb and flow. Our gravity captured the engine. Remain attentive. Only been 20 minutes.
Guardian, Mr. Ghost, allow me to introduce you to Dean Rebecca, leader of the Ionians.
Dean Rebecca. I've never heard the name Dean. It's beautiful.
Well, the Ionians use a sort of academic hierarchy from what I can tell. And wait, you've never heard the title Dean before?
No. Is it an Ionian name?
No, they use it as a mark of high status here. Oh, and so you know, they haven't seen other humans in centuries. Be patient with them. Our presence here is tremendously significant.
You hear strangers speak but can't understand. At the bottom of the helmet you see a pair of to a Phoenix. You can't understand her but know the universal language of prayer. Just as the difference is the influence of the Vex, and from her annotation you infer a Vex mind threatens the settlement.
Translating what I can, the Dean's honored to encounter the first new humans in centuries. She says the Ionians' deity, the thing they call the Holy Anomaly, is on the other side of the altar, threatened by the singularity. The capsule we put into the altar stabilizes rings of the lock to keep the singularity contained. It's a collection of dark matter she called a strangelet. You'll need to get through the lock if you want to find out what's on the other side.
15
Use
miles.
your muscle, Guardian.
Through. Not one, not two. 3. Oh. 5, 6, 7. Three more. I love doing patrol. So he is a tanky. Tanky. 200. God, I love patrolling. Oh my god. I wish I had good audio here, but apparently no. That's an impossibility. Damn, he's tanky, but that could just be the 200 goddamn power level. I'm not too sure.
So Lodi, tell me more about how you got here.
Oh, no, the hell.
The more we know, the better chance we can find a solution.
All I know is I woke up here 4 weeks ago in a singed suit. I don't remember how I got here. I know I'm from Earth. I remember my family, but not much else.
That sounds like how a light bearer would wake up, but you don't have a ghost.
No, I'm alive. I mean, you probably know more about this place than I do. But I do remember hearing Guardians have a complicated relationship with memory. Is there any truth to that?
That's a fairly common question. Guardians forget who we were before our first resurrection. We forget in exchange for the light.
Shame.
Said Dean, I do require us to return with a newfound understanding. Our language converge. I am filled with delight and questions. There's so much I wish to know about the world left behind, but first, the world we inhabit now is troubled. And there also is a connection to the holy anomaly is disrupted. It is the signal that calls for your answer.
Drifter, you brought them my message, capsized. Find my frequency. I'm not Neon.
No way. Orin. Neon. Orin, what happened to you? I thought you were locked in as the Nine's errand runner. You were gone.
Yes, but my memory is a mess. It's all vetiver. Damn it. Rig transponder. You can pinpoint my location.
The hell, Orin? Why do you sound like you in a dream journal?
Petrichor. Damn it. I am not adjusting to linear time well. I am no longer emissary. I quit.
I feel like it doesn't matter, but you sure.
Thought you'd ascended or something. Become a higher being. I didn't know you could quit being emissary.
Me either, but I didn't right measure
Oh, I have to know what you mean by molted.
Exactly what it sounds like. I wanted my body back. I wanted my will back.
We gotta find her. She only just found shoes, for Pete's sake. Got your location, Orin. Never thought I'd hear from you again.
Scrambled eggs. I meant to deliver a message, but can't remember what it is. I know the Nine will need a replacement emissary. They will not find one nearby on the X-axis. They will need to search a millennia up and down the Y.
Why about the Z?
My message found you. I'm Orin, once a Guardian, like you. When I last reached out to the Vanguard, I warned you of the Nine's fallibility. The results of that fallibility are in play now, I think. You will fix it, but how isn't clear. Everything I knew is scattered. My will, cleaved from service and rough-hewn clay. It wasn't bloodless, but I know I chose this for a reason. I did. In my memory, when I touch my hand to the moment, I am overcome with dissonance, and another shape, buried in noise, assuming my place. I must speak sharpness to the Drifter. A tint on knowledge held, but still unknown. I'll need your help hunting down the fate that brought us here.
So, Orin, you quit and now you're just here?
Mitosis. Annoying you have to see me like this now. Scrambled eggs and someone else's shoes. How have you been?
Oh, busy. Feet planted on the ground more often than not. Seeing someone new these days.
Oh, good. Good for you. Can't say the same. I've been too busy corralling my electrons. Who are you seeing?
It's, Eris Morn.
You have a type, Drifter. I'm happy for you both. Really.
Don't wanna. Feeling big then. What's the lead out of place about it then? And they were walking through that. One 10 and 1 of 7. Didn't know we were playing Fetch Quest, the mission now. Open up.
I hear you had a run-in with that Archon fellow. Or his cutouts, anyway. Apparently he's the leader of these exiled Elixni, but nobody's seen him in a long time. They're a recluse. The Ionians say he can speak through the mouths of his followers. Like some kind of psychic thing. But that's absurd, right? Have you seen this little ventriloquist act? Huh. Well, I'll believe it when I see it myself. I suggest you do a little bang and burn to draw out their leadership. Once we know exactly who we're dealing with, we can do a more realistic threat assessment.
I haven't been very deep into the Exiles' Accord. They aren't fond of visitors. This architecture seems a little out of the box.
We've dealt with Elixni houses before, but this does feel different.
Lodi, I need to be frank. I don't buy your story.
Yeah. Well, you don't know the half of it. If I wasn't me, I also wouldn't buy my story.
What do you know about whatever brought you here?
Nothing. I woke up here in a singed suit after the most insane fall of my life. It seems the local Elixni had developed a parallel form of teleportation. They're using dark matter to create portals. If we want to infiltrate their sphere of influence, we'll need that capability. Mr. Drifter says you've got the skills for a smash and grab, so I suggest we go loud. Get us a sample of that tech and we'll be in business.
Let's go. Point. He's the guy with the tech. But how does one enter? Not to kill him right now, but I don't think that's a good idea. Something tells me. Blah blah blah. Spaghetti. So me understanding that. Can mean anything. Step 2. What do I do? Just continue to show. What's this? Oh, requires completion. Oh, Sweden. Then here's some art. Conductive charge. I don't know how much I want. Ah, that much. Uh-oh. Fishes! Ooh. Damn, bro. love audio, we love audio, we love audio, we love audio. We need one more, guys. Nothing now, guys. I miss everyone. What is this thing? Oh, I love audio. Something tells me there's a boss, but that is so not horrible. Then again, these shoulders aren't, in my opinion, happy face for you. Oh dude, there was a boss in here. God, I hate this audio so fucking much. I was going real quick. But did it? Beautiful, good man. Nice, we can shoot the basic system as we can.
This must be the House of Exile's new teleportation tech. It's mounted in an old cannon frame. That's handy. Scans show the power cell and space inverter have been tampered with.
Yes, yes, yes.
Those mechanisms have dark matter cores. They'll wear out fast. It looks like this mobile unit creates an entangled link between a jump pad and wherever you're aiming. Just be careful what you point it at.
No, this isn't the shotgun. Interesting call.
Good work out there. You've got some real moves. Normally, agents that skilled at wet work have checkered pasts. Makes me wonder how you came to be so dangerous. With expanded access, we can investigate those Elixni in earnest and find the truth about this so-called Archon.
Let's go. Pointy
Got some
gun
ideas
mag
on
and a 3 bus.
Catch up with me later to get started.
Really good. We open the teleporter. Got that thing. Is it broken? Because I can't get past this without killing myself. Because I don't have access. The door. How does it want me to get through? No, that's the answer. But where's the solution? Because we are stuck in here until we find what the fucking ball is. Ah, I figured it. I didn't know you could disable the barriers once passing through. And the teleporter.
Guardian, I've made myself a contact within the Elixni ranks. Apparently not everyone is happy with the way things are being run.
You little sleuth.
That's the idea. Anyway, there's apparently a power station nearby feeding a lot of juice into something off-site.
Got it. I'm reading high levels of arc energy.
Got it, he says to himself. Got it.
All right, Guardian, this has to be the house's power plant. There's a massive current moving through the cables around us. And gravitons.
My informant Kielsk tells me that power is going straight into a warship.
If we can get to a power plant's controls while it's charging their ship, we can send a lethal surge to it from here before it ever leaves port.
Crafty. And it'll buy time to hunt down the Strangler capsule in the Accord. If we stop the singularity from expanding, stabilize Kepler, maybe they'll stand down.
A fat chance we talk a psycho like that off a ledge. He's a true believer in whatever psychos believe in.
They aren't leaving us many options. We need to reach the anomaly.
What is it? I'm not trying to answer. And was chased down by explosives. Tomorrow, shoot. Burning ambition. Okay. Can't wait to get the shotgun pistol bow. That thing's gonna be beautiful.
Deathless, why have you come? Glimpses are seen of your actions, but your motive ever shrouded. When my house found Sword, saw the great machine with your world, we left.
You think I'm not gonna use this to kill you?
It looks like this station is actually drawing some form of power from these native cyto colonies. So, the slimes are their generators?
This whole place is wired like a rat's nest. That's worse than my ship.
You get scratched, motherfucker.
Deathless was foretold. See how they must kill as prophesied. Killer Sight warned me of this final test. I'll be resilient, my house.
Guardian, patch me into a console and I can override that barrier.
Ah, great defense. this is a big area. Yes, I know where it's supposed to go, but...
Look alive, hero. They're piping in splinter mines.
Holy shit, I'm
Crabs are
fucked.
gonna cause a damn cave-in.
You're on bomb defusal, Guardian.
Lavask sure likes to talk, making a show of us barging into his house. Maybe we pull his
I'm
moxie
dead.
out from under him and let some intel slip.
Unless he sees that coming. All this prophecy talk. Back in my day, you kill a fella fair without knowing the future.
I love defense.
It looks like this station is actually drawing some form of power from these native cyto colonies. So, the slimes are their generators?
This whole place is wired like a rat's nest. That's worse than my ship.
The Deathless must
Punch it to death. I'm not afraid.
see how they must kill as prophesied. Giver Sight warned me of this final test. I'll be resilient, my house.
And I'm not gonna play fucking good here. I can't play defensively. No, I gotta play fucking pretty aggressive.
You're on bomb defusal, Guardian.
Unless he sees that coming. All this prophecy talk. Back in my day, you kill a fella fair without knowing the future.
You think he's really clairvoyant?
I mean, this should only be one. One more. Shouldn't have known something was up whenever the defense area was so fucking massive. Can I even get there? Oh, about to find out. No. So, I don't know where in the hell they think I'm getting this. Come on, I can tank. Thank you. Yes! We're not done yet.
Okay, Guardian, we need to find a way to overload that control panel.
Once we do, the immense surge of current will wreak havoc on whatever warship the house is trying to power up.
Probably why
Okay,
they're
I
trying
need
to
matter.
blow us up.
Fuck.
I guess they're trying to unplug. We should hustle up.
Nice and all, but like... Fuck. You love explosions, right? Take some medicine, big boy.
I think you gotta roll up and do that ball thing. Go on.
Like vile Vex, the Deathless is violence-driven. They cannot be turned away by reasoned words. Only blood.
Mighty Archon,
We hear your prophecy. The Deathless kneels before the Giver with your blessing. Just open the way.
Well, what now?
This was not our tricks. You conspire with metal invaders to keep us from the Giver. To draw our house into folly.
Come on, bitch boys.
Most devout Basilisk, the work is done.
Yeah, come on, you wasn't expecting me to use this.
Let's show your Archon true faith. This world will slip into unknown
You're not muttering, bitch boy.
exiles with it. Their death is fated to be reborn.
Oh, it's so good. Come on, boy. Yeah, none of you bitch boys are saving me today. Is this still got voice in there? Not the word. He acts like he's doing something.
Well, what's your next plan? Stand there with the guns pointed at each other until someone gets
Yeah,
cold
like this,
feet?
but
So the
no.
Archon didn't take the bait, but he mentioned being kept from the Giver. Sounds like, despite their push to the Singularity, something's still cutting them off from it. That means we don't have to rush right in unless they make a move. Maybe there's somewhere else we can apply pressure.
You're a kid. Those things been shooting at you since you landed on this dump, and you still haven't pulled your piece.
That's right. Unlike you, I don't prefer a gun to solve my problems when questions work just as well.
Enough. We may have knocked out their power, but the Archon's still out there. We'll need to be
Holy
ready
shit,
when
we're
they
over
make their
100
next
now.
move.
Holy shit. What time is it? Okay.